following is intended only for mature audiences.
Yeah,
Viewer
no
discretion
shit.
advised.
You think? I'm not over the previous episode, not even close. And there she is, Alice. The one they've been looking for this whole time. Who'd have thought? She was in the opening, okay? It wasn't that hard to figure out. It's been like 2 days? That's exactly where we left off. Okay, so last time y'all saw me freak out, obviously, because what in the name did we see right there? 7 seconds. What the fuck did we see? That was an insane episode. All right, absolutely insane. I don't know what to expect now. But the shocking part was how far they took it. I can't believe it. My neighbors thought I was like dying in here or something. They thought something was actually happening. I would not have been surprised if somebody had called the cops. But now everyone's kind of gone for the day, so hopefully, you know, if I don't freak out in this episode anywhere near that much. Did y'all enjoy my freak out? I hope you did. All right, it was very, very insane. With that being said, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe, click the notification bell, and let's find out what happens next. And 3, 2, 1. I was off by a little. Obviously, that was gonna happen. Remember, they broke the taboo index. They're criminals now. They committed the ultimate crime. No matter what the reason. Yeah, it's who you've been looking for this whole time, okay? And granted, Kirito's been trying to get out of the game, but even so. Oh, plot twist. I am not at all surprised this was the result. As horrible as it is in our world, in their world, murder is far worse. Yep. What'd you expect? It's AI. They see life as the most important thing. They don't see anything else as more valuable. Central Cathedral. They finally made it to the Central Cathedral. Of course, this isn't exactly the circumstances they wanted to be there under, but, I mean, they stopped some horrible abuse. Kirito's not even flinching. He's got to have... They're dragging the swords. Probably not. So she'll hold on to the swords for them. Obviously the sword's too heavy for them because they're not anywhere near as skilled as Kirito and Yujio. Yeah, 1 minute. 1 minute. Don't blame yourself for this. Yeah, you guys made a mistake going there, but it was gonna happen one way or another. Yeah, Yujio, you should have contacted Kirito. The two of you could have gone together. Kirito was not restricted. At the very least, he could have beaten them down. He didn't have to kill them. Okay, it's just me, or are they both in love with him? Or in love with them, not him. I guess Yujio's been brought into the harem. Okay, they're being carried off the same way Alice was, but considering Alice is still alive, that gives us hope, but clearly she's conditioned to be one of them. You know, one of the Integrity Knights. I never realized just how massive that structure... Oh shit, the ocean turtle! Okay, so how long has it been in the real world? It's been like 2 days? That's exactly where we left off! He can really use you right about now, Asuna. What's with the sinister... Is that a robot? What in the... What's with the robot?
めるっす、1M。
Ichiamon.
で、EMOM。それに1号の1をつけて、1M っす。
It's literally just called one Emon.
で、その一右衛門とここで何をしてるんですか？
いや、実は。
Okay, so it's not exactly where we left off. How long has it
おは
been?
よう、アスナさん。
It's the next day. So it's been 2 years for Kirito, but it's been
やっぱ
a
り
day
ボトルネッ
for
ク
her.
はバランサーの処理速度ね。大体そのポリマー筋肉が全
Okay,
体
so
的なの
Yujiro
よ。
violated the
シール
taboo
機使いな
index,
さい
so
よ。
shouldn't they
そう
be
すれば
like
も
on
っと
top of
軽
that?
くなるでしょ？
Trying to get him out of there?
周りが賑やかな方がキリト君も嬉しいと思いますから。
こいつを作るの
Yeah,
も
probably.
あのおっさんの要求なんすよ。
アンダーワールド育ちのフラクトライトをこっちに招待するなら、彼らにも動かせる体が必要だろうです。
They're gonna put him inside
じゃあ
robots?
つまりこのロボットは AI を乗せるためのものなんですか？
いえいえ。
Yeah, I definitely don't
さす
see
が
that
にこい
going
つには
wrong in
乗せないっ
any
すよ。
way.
1エモンの他に AI 搭載試験用の2号機があって、そっちはもっとスマートっす。
2号機。ちなみにその子のお名前は？
2エモンっす。
Of
そう
course,
い
Niemon.
え、そうですか。ところで AI 搭載型だとどうしてスマートになるんですか？勝手にバランスを調整してくれる。その仕組みを機械的に再現しようとすると、どうしてもボディが大型化してしまうの。
ボディを実現できる。といいなぁという。これは
Yeah,
まあ
so you
妄
hope.
想的観測っすけどね。
朝ごはんはこれから？あ、はい。じゃあ一緒に食堂へ行きましょう。またね。
Okay, Asuna is having to wait out here, but let's be real. She's having a much easier time than Kirito. Sinister music.
Huh?
Hold on. What are those two up
ど
to?
うしたの、アスナさん？
You know that means something's wrong with them. Might be plotting something. So they've been put in prison. Makes sense. It's horrible, but it makes sense.
1日半ってところか。
So what, 30 seconds in the real world?
少しは落ち着いたか？
10 seconds?
なんだか。
So what happens to Kazuto if he dies in this world?
キリトの言う通りだね。なんとかして
I gotta wonder.
この牢屋から脱出して、あり年前ここに繋がれたのかな。
Clearly she had to have been. They probably spent every day brainwashing her.
念のため確認しておくけどなのは間違いないのか。
Yeah, no question.
あの声、
Unless she's a clone.
あの金色の髪と真っ青けでもおかしくないさ。でも、あの騎士がアリス本人だとすると、あれは何だったのかな。との北の洞窟で。
キリト、ユージを
Oh shit, right!
てるわ。いつもセントラルカセドラルのてっぺんで
That's why they went there in the first place.
あなたたちをずっと待ってる。
Okay,
セリカ
so
と一緒に僕の傷を
is
治
that
療しよ
whatever
うと
was
した
left of
時、
her?
アリスらしい声を聞いたって。
Like her
セント
essence,
ラルカセ
that,
ドラル
you know,
の
the
てっぺん
good
で
side of her
待
that's
って
still in there?
か。
I don't
ま
know.
だまだ遠いな。お、出たぞ。
Huh. So they still have access to that even in prison.
うわ。
That
こ
seems
れ
a
じゃ
little too
いくら引っ
convenient.
張ってもびくともしないわけだよ。ということだな。
Try hitting them against each other. Or against the prison wall.
いくら探したってこの牢屋に鎖だけ。
So you use the chains.
お、いや、だけじゃないぞ。2本あるじゃないか。鎖の野郎。ほ
That's gonna hurt like hell.
う。まさかこのまま引っ張ろうってんじゃないよね。その通りさ。
Ugh.
2本の鎖の優先
Kirito,
度は
you
全く同じだから
sadist.
オブジェクトコントロール権限が40を超え、狩り握っててくれわ。せーの。よし。声が大きい。
It's
監視が
working.
起きるよ。
It's working, but he's still a sadist. And a masochist.
の。
It worked! What do you know?
ついもんだろ。ほら見ろよ。
Yeah, just 100 life points. No big deal.
さて と起こそうとするたびにいちいち葛藤している余裕はないぞ。今すぐ覚悟を決められそうになかったら
This is what they prepared
お
for.
前は残った方がいい。
Nope. He's going with you.
僕はもう
You
決
two
め
have
た
been through way too much
ア
together
リスと
already.
一緒にルーリットの村に帰る騎士が本物のアリスなら記憶を失っている理由を突き止めて元のアリスに戻すんだ。僕にとってはそれが何より大切だとしてもしなきゃいけないことだってあるって。
You
僕
did
にも
say
よう
that.
やくその意味が分かった気がするよ。
そうか、お前の覚悟しっかり伝わったよ。
Alright, so now they got those chains as weapons.
よし、監視が来る前に逃げるぞ。
You gotta get a hold of your swords. I don't think you should kill him in his sleep or anything. This is too easy.
バラだよキリト。
Roses.
バラ。本当か？この迷路に生えてるのが全部。
貴重なバラがこんなにたくさんあるなんて。あのセントラルカセドラルにいるんだ。
That was your goal for the last 2
予定
years.
してた聖号騎士としてじゃなくて、脱走囚人と
聖号騎士になってたら僕らもアリスみたいに。
記憶を制御されてた可能性もあるか。彼らは自分を誰なんだと思っているんだろうな。
People who violated the taboo index?
わからない。
Maybe not. I mean, it could just be she's the
騎士が
exception.
記憶を封じられているんだとしても、が人間の一番最初の根っこだもんな。だからこそ、
They probably
そ
have
の知識を熱
glimpses
造
of
する
it.
のは難しいと思うんだ。
そうか。騎士は
But I
飛
don't
竜
think
で
they
深海
focus
の
on
どこで
that,
もひ
so-
とっ飛びだもんね。本物の生まれの記憶を封印して
俺の記憶を戻す方法も見つかるかもって思ったんだな。
Oh, relax. You're still obsessed over that?
な、
He's not gonna leave
キリ
you.
トは。
相変わらず心配しろうと戻るまいと。俺はお前の旅に最後まで付き合うって。
Unless it turned out you were
子供
evil,
扱い
which,
するな
I
よ。
mean...
それを疑っているわけじゃないんだ。
幸せな終わりにしようぜ。お前はアリスの記憶を取り戻して、一緒にルーリットに帰るんだ。
And then Kazuto can contact the outside
で
world.
も、だとしたらまた天職を再選択しないといけない。そりゃそうだ。さあ、行こうぜ。
These two have really grown close. 2 years together and they've gone this far.
アリス様は軽眼であることよ。囚人の脱走という万
Oh,
に一つの事態を見事に予期なされるのだから。
我が
She
師。
predicted it and she
君たちの
didn't do
脱走
anything
に
about it.
備えて一晩ここでいたが、本当に現れるとは。
Integrity Knight.
聖号騎士。
アリス様。我が
They could really use their swords right about
君たちの
now.
覚悟の上だろうね。
ならもちろんあんたも。俺たちが無抵抗。
威勢がいいね。そのから元気に敬意を表してエルドリエシンセシス
Eldris
31
is
ほんの
31.
一
So
月前に
Alice
召
was
喚された
30.
ばかりで今そこはお許し願おうかな。
And that's the end of the episode. Okay, so clearly they were put in prison for violating the taboo index. Obviously, the taboo index is like the most heinous crime. You go against it, you're arrested, you're executed, all that. Although Alice didn't get executed, so I guess we don't really know what happens to you when you get, when you're in that process. I don't know. After my freak out last episode, you figured I'd be here saying, but they did this and that. But I think they did a good job of not having him be tried. We didn't actually get to see any kind of trial. We just saw Alice pick him up like, hey, get in, you're arrested, all that. Because if they gave us a trial, it would just make us scream at the screen saying, they did the right thing. They were saving those girls over and over. And I think that was it was a good approach not to do that. All right, because it would just been your typical, you are guilty of this crime. No excuses. Things like that. I don't know, reminds me of a few different anime I've watched where that happens. Or was it shows? I don't know. I think there was this one. I think I watched a show back in the day called World Trigger. I kind of forgot most of it. But it's where they were trying to punish a kid for using his powers when he wasn't, or his abilities when he wasn't supposed to. And then, yeah, and then, they try to punish him and you're just screaming at the screen like, he saved people! What the hell? Yeah. And there was another show, I think, where these guys also saved a bunch of people too, but they were about to be punished, but then they got let go. I don't know. It happens all the time. It really does. It's a very common trope. So the fact that SAO Alicization avoided it, it's pretty good. I don't know. But now we're gonna have to find out what happens next. So Alice is obviously, she either doesn't remember them or she doesn't care. All right, she doesn't care what happens here. She's obviously an integrity knight. She's probably been brainwashed and conditioned over the course of many years. Her memories could be gone. I don't know. And maybe we will get Kirito's memories. I mean, we know that he was here from age 1 to 11, or from age 0 to 11, right? Or was it 12? And then he just forgot everything. He came back and he's what, 16, 17 at that point? Yeah, probably 17. Something like that. I don't know, but they've been together for 2 years. They're finally here. Now they're going to face off against this Integrity Knight. So we'll see what happens. But in the meantime, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe, click the notification bell, and stay tuned, everybody.